Hey, what's up guys? Landon here and welcome to the 6th episode of my most popular series, the Challenge Me. So in this series, you guys can challenge me to raid with whatever troop combination or fun army comp that you guys want to see me try out. I will try to pull off a victory and we'll see how it goes. So today I got some really crazy ones for you guys. But first off, if I do sound weird right now, it's because I am out of the state and I don't have all my recording gear. And it is super late at night, so I'm super exhausted, but I really wanted to pump out this video for you guys because I've got a ton of requests for it, and it's been a long time coming, so I do apologize. But guys, if you do enjoy this series, make sure to smack that like button and show me that you want to see some more challenge me's, because I think all the other 5 episodes have over 2,000 likes. So let's see if we can hit that again, guys. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. Got some really crazy raids, and I know you guys are going to enjoy, especially the last one, so make sure to stick around. It's really epic. So let's get started, guys. Let's go. Alright, so this is going to be the first army composition. We're going to be using the challenges from Goose Shark, challenge me only, monsters, so minions, dragons, golems, etc. So I'm using wall breakers, balloons, minions, and dragons. It's a pretty cool army composition. Never tried it out actually, just playing around, but it seemed to work pretty well. So I'm going to focus on getting those air defenses out and take it with my golems, and then get my balloons and dragons to do some work in the base. So this is the guy we're going to take on. His name is, oh wait, is this guy? Yeah, this is the guy. Sorry guys, I'm telling you, it's really late at night. Nope, it's not the guy. This is the guy we're going to take on, Kingslayer 23. He's a Town Hall 8. He's pretty upgraded. He's really good Town Hall 8 base, but I mean he's about to get wrecked by some beasts, by some creatures, by some monsters. That was the word I was looking for. So I'm just going to drop some lightning spells, take out that that bottom air defense, excuse me. So as soon as that is gone, my dragons and minions start coming out and doing a little bit of damage. I'm not going to be using the Archer Queen and my Barbarian King for this raid because they are not monsters, so they're not allowed. So now we're just going to drop some minions out to just take out some of the free buildings so my dragons don't get distracted, because the balloons will be fine, they'll go to defenses first, but the dragons are going to go to whatever building is closest, so you want to get rid of as many surrounding buildings so they have the easiest, clearest path. And see, air defenses aren't that effective against minions, especially a big mass, because they take them out one by one instead of doing a ton of damage, like group damage, because wizard towers are the most effective against your minions. So you're going to want to tank with your minions the air defenses and let your balloons and dragons follow them up and let them take those 2 air defenses out, and then the base is mine. So each side with the air defense, I'm going to drop a raid spell, and I'm going to drop my 2 dragons at each side and a few balloons, and that's basically how the raid goes, guys. After that, there's really nothing that can stop my dragons and my balloons, and I did have, I think, level 5 balloons in my clan castle, so those are going to come out and do a nice bit of work. So everything just goes super smoothly in this raid. My dragons are looking high health. My balloons, still quite a few of them, are just going in towards the center. And just nothing can really stop them. As soon as these wizard towers go down, it's raid over. We nailed this guy. Kingslayer's going to be pissed that monsters just freaking demolished him. So now we're just going to go through the base. Got a whole minute and 28 seconds left to clean up and grab that 3-star victory. So it's a heck of a way to start off the Challenge B with a nice looking 3-star monster raid. See what I did there? Okay, so oh gosh. So that's 97%, and I think in the top corner, my minions are taking out the last barracks, as well with the army camp, and 3-star, 100k of each, and we're gonna get that Crystal League bonus, nice 21k of each. So boom, guys, there's the first Challenge Me. Let's go to the second one, and guys, as always, make sure to drop your awesome comments, your awesome challenges in the comments down below. And guys, if you want, you can be super specific on it. You can be, oh, you have to get certain 2-star or 3-star using a certain amount of elixir, or you can even do campaign missions. That might be cool. So this raid is from Cleo MC, only skeletons, so wall breakers, witches, and balloons. That's the army camp we're going to be using. 6 witches and balloons and wall breakers. Yeah, because we're going to be using the witches because of the skeletons that she sends out. So no one call me out that the witch is not a skeleton, I know. But she sends out the skeletons, so that's pretty close. That's pretty legit. Okay, so this is the army comp again we're going to use. And we're not going to use the Barbarian King and Archer Queen once again. Because they are not skeletons. Okay, so this is the guy we're going to take on. He's pretty loaded. I mean, a pretty upgraded Town Hall 9 base. Not bad. He got some good expos. But the thing is, his expos are not loaded. So really good time to take out a base. Because when the expos do not have that little purple jazz up top, you know they're not loaded. So it's a really good time to take them on. So that this lightning spell was able to take out, these 3 lightning spells was able to take out the air defense and the mortar. So that's gonna be a nice little benefit, because when you're deploying your witches, you're gonna want to take out as many mortars as possible. And with this many balloons, you also want to take out air defenses. So by getting both of them, that was pretty handy dandy. So I'm just gonna try to make a hole through the top of the base, and I was not expecting that Tesla, because that kind of wrecked my path into breaking the wall, because I didn't really want to throw away some balloons this early in the raid. So I kind of just went for it as soon as the wall breakers went down, because I did not want my witches to get focused this early in the game, because I knew I would need them later on. So the balloons are going to take a lot of this damage, which is quite a lot. And now there's an air defense right at the bottom, so I'm just going to drop my lower level balloons, because once they die, they're going to do a lot of damage as well, and I don't need them as much as my level 6 ones, which are just freaking deadly. This is one of my favorite troops. I don't know why. Balloons are so freaking undervalued. Maybe just because of the name, just balloons doesn't sound super deadly, but they really are, especially this level 6 freaking, these guys are beast. I know I talk about them a bunch. They're my favorite troop, most likely in the game. I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're definitely up there, because I don't know. I've been using them ever since I was kind of a low level, and they just dominate. If you guys need some lower level strategies, make sure to check out. I got some more on the channel that I either use like dragons or balloons, and they really help. They got me a high level pretty fast. So right now, the balloons are just going through, just demolishing. The witches and the skeletons are just taking all the extra buildings out. Because if it was just the balloons, it would not have even gotten close to finishing this raid out. But because of the skeletons, we're gonna see it's gonna get very, very close. We'll see if we can pull off 3 stars. I don't know. It's gonna be close, guys. We'll see what we can do. So, but this was another pretty awesome raid. There goes the last archer tower, and that was the last defense. So there it goes, guys. We're just wrecking 2 for 2 so far. We have at least a 2-star right now, but it's gonna be close. So guys, I do have something pretty cool that has been going on with the channel lately, or not with the channel, but like going on with me lately. So a lot of you guys do know I started a second channel, NG Plays, just do like a lot of Minecraft stuff for 75K, because I've been a lot of people asking me to do Minecraft stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So I know I've already talked about it a few times, but I really want everyone to check it out. Just like spend like 5 minutes watching the videos. I know even if you might think Minecraft, oh, that sounds so super stupid. I'm not just playing survival. I'm not doing like dumb, just Minecraft like lame games. I'm doing like PvP. I'm doing one in the chamber. I'm doing gun game Minecraft. Just like these really fun PvP mini games, and it's just a lot of fun. So I've had a bunch of comments saying, oh, I don't really like Minecraft, but oh, this is really exciting to watch. So if you guys do have a little bit of extra time, just check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. So there you see, guys, I cannot believe we pulled off another freaking 3-star victory. That is ridiculous. We're just going too clutch. We just can't stop. We're too good. So now we're going on the 3rd raid, 3 out of 4. And now we're going to be using a nice little army composition. The challenge is from Hamza. Only troops with weapons, so that is Valkyries, Archers, Barbarians, Hog Riders. And we're also using Pekkas, we're using Wall Breakers, and we're using balloons because they have giant bombs. So if you guys don't believe me, big sword, big bomb, big sword, big bomb. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Okay, so those are all the troops with weapons that we are going to be using for this raid. Oh yeah, we're going to go. She has a pretty damn big axe, and he has a pretty sweet hammer. And now level 5 one's got the golden axe. Pretty dope, not gonna lie. So now let's try to find the base we're gonna take on. Here it is, Alex. Yeah, Alex. So again, guys, you don't see the purple elixir in the expo, so that means they are not filled up. So it's gonna be a huge benefit to the raid. This guy looks like he has been AFK for quite a while, away from the game, because he does not have first of all, he doesn't have a ranking for a clan, and he's not in a clan as well. So that's some good signs. And his expos aren't refilled, so we're just going to draw out the Barbarian King, because we need to take him out as early as possible. King and Queen, always a good option to get out first. So now we actually have troops that can go through and tank for us through the base. So that Tesla popped up, and that was a nice little thing we could take out early, because Teslas do a ton of damage against Pekkas, and that's what are going to probably do the most damage for this raid. So I'm just going to send some of the Barbarians out, and they got taken out really well, more than I anticipated, which was actually kind of a bummer. So I kind of bum rushed a few more. I mean, I probably should have dropped a rage spell to help them out. I didn't think they were going to get taken out that easily, but just all that massive damage just really grouped together and just grabbed them. So now my Pekkas are out, and everything's going in a pretty centralized area, besides the Pekka on the right, but I think he manages to change his ways and come a little centralized. So I do have 4 rage spells left and a free spell, which is quite a lot for this time. I probably should have used a spell or two earlier, but we're still going to get through the center of the base, and I still have my balloons. I was just waiting for that one air defense to go down, and then as soon as it goes down, I'm going to drop my air defense or my balloons to take out as many defenses like cannons. Cannons are some of the best troops or defenses to take out with balloons because they deal a massive amount of damage to your land troops, but they can't touch your balloons, which makes balloons super effective against them. Pokemon, super effective. Okay, so I see my balloons going up top. I wish that went for that Tesla because that would have done a ton more damage and been a lot more effective instead of just taking all the damage. So I'm just going to drop a free spell so my Pekka isn't taken out. Then I think I'm going to drop a Rage right around there to give my Valkyries a little boost because the Valkyries are freaking bosses. I think they're like cave women with giant axes. You can't really beat that. That's pretty intimidating. A giant cave woman coming at you, yelling, groaning with a giant golden axe. I mean, I'd probably back off of that. Spinning around, that's pretty legit. So right now I'm like, okay, I got 1 star. I was pretty disappointed. I was really expecting another 3-star. I wanted a 3, but I don't know. Things started kind of looking a little better. I really wanted a 2 right here. So I dropped a rage spell, and I was thinking I was feeling pretty good. So let's see if we can grab this 2. The troops are gonna spin it, just demolish. Look how fast those Valkyries take out that archer tower. Now they're just gonna spin to win, and boom, we're gonna grab that 2-star victory. Awesome. I did not think we were gonna get it because I thought my troops were gonna be stupid. And that Tesla just focused my Pekka, which is fine with me. And now my troops just run out of time, unfortunately, to get the 3-star. I mean, if I did have clan reinforcements, I would have dropped them. Or I had them, but they didn't go with the challenge. So I didn't want to betray because I've got some crap for that. I've got some crap for like deploying my Archer Queen at bad times when I just want to clean up the raid. And she wasn't specifically mentioned in the raid. But this one I did use the Archer Queen and King or Barbarian King, because they do have giant weapons. So guys, we did get a 2-star raid, 88%. It's pretty good. 171k and 147. Pretty nice, pretty solid raid. So now we're going to go up to our 4th raid. This one's pretty crazy. I was excited about this one. Okay, so the challenge here is by, let's see. The challenge is by Honk022. And the challenge is do only heroes and Pekkas. So that is our raid composition. We're going to just use healers and Pekkas. And we also have level 1 Pekka in the clan castle right there. So let's see how this goes, guys. I mean, this is a pretty ridiculous army comp. Just 6 healers, 6 Pekkas, and 1 in the clan castle. So we're just going to look for a base real fast. And when we find it, let's go. Alright, guys. So this is the base we're going to take on. A fairly upgraded Town Hall 9. I don't know, I was a little sketched about this, but he did have a ton of Elixir, and I'm going to need a lot of Elixir to pay for all freaking 6 Pekkas. They cost quite a bit of Elixir, so I wanted something that would pay me back a little bit, so I'm going to take on this guy. I'm just dropping the Archer Queen and King just to get rid of the King right there, because that would have just wrecked my Pekkas, and I wouldn't have had a chance with the raid. So I'm sorry, guys, I had to. And now I'm just going to spam some healers behind my Archer Queen, get her health a little higher, but she's going to be kind of stupid and run in a fight. So now I'm just going to kind of drop a little load of the troops, try to get rid of the air defenses as soon as possible, so my healers do not go down. So I was a little late for deploying my healers around that Barbarian King because he kind of gets taken out. But then my healers just graduate towards the rest of the Pekkas. So I still got 2 Pekkas and 1 in the clan castle and my 1 healer. I'm just going to drop down here, and I just try to mass my Pekkas together because the healer effect is AOE, which means it's like a group target. So the closer they are together, the better for the healer. So there you see my healers are just freaking keeping my Pekkas up. This is I just can't even freaking believe this wasn't the biggest fail raid ever. This was a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting just fail and not even get. I was hoping for a 1-star. That's how I was looking at this raid. But we already have the one from Town Hall, and we just nabbed a second one. So things are looking super smooth for us right now. We're going doing things pretty well. Then my Pekkas are still being kept up pretty nice up top, but my healers down low did get killed, so we're just going to drop a healing spell, and that's going to do a ton of HP regain on my Pekkas. It's going to really help them keep them up and help keep this raid going, which was actually really important. And now all the defenses are focusing the Pekkas in the middle, which is what I want to happen because those healers are doing a really good job, and I only have level 2 healers. I've never used healers. I was not a big fan, but I don't know. This might change my mind a little bit. You guys will see. So that Pekka at the bottom was taking a ton of damage from the Tesla, and finally decided to be a little smart and take that Tesla out with a chop chop. So still, guys, Pekkas are running throughout the base. Still got, I think, 1 healer up and then 2 Pekkas right there. That one's about to die. There it goes. And we got a minute to demolish the base. Can we pull it off? Can we pull off 3 out of 4 3-star victories? Oh, that sounds pretty epic to me. Let's see. There's still quite a bit of base to go, and I don't have any rage spells. I kind of prematurely use some of my rage spells, and I would like to hold on to them for a little bit longer because they would have been more effective later in the raid. But my troops somehow managed to destroy everything, and they're gonna run and they're gonna take out this last cannon, and I was just bummed. I can't believe we freaking got 3 out of 4 3-stars. This was a pretty awesome challenge for me. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. Really appreciate all the support you guys have been throwing at me. It's just awesome to know you guys have my back. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to smack that like button. Let's see if we can get again to 2,000 likes. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys do enjoy, make sure to subscribe. And also, again, make sure to check out NG Plays. It will be in the description down below, as well as an annotation somewhere on your screen. At one point in time, not sure if I'm going to remember to put one in. Most likely will not. So guys, I have 240 spots. You guys fill them up. It's on you for the next time, for the next challenge. Thank you guys again so much for watching. See you all later. Bye-bye.
We going.